Hello everyone, sorry it's been a while since our last video. We were dealing with wildfires and then tons of smoke. We've been safe, thankfully. We were a little concerned that we might have to evacuate, but we were ready just in case. Thankfully we didn't have to. We do know people who were impacted by the wildfires though, so that really does suck. It's very unfortunate. A lot of people lost their homes, their businesses. Some people even unfortunately passed away, and it's really tragic. Thankfully, we were able to avoid the worst of it. We just had a lot of really bad air quality. I mean, like, off the charts, horrible air quality. And then,
so bad.
After that happened, I got sick. So,
Yay!
Thankfully, there's no COVID. Yay! No
Perks
COVID.
of working in a daycare center.
Yeah, I work at a daycare now, so that's kind of crazy. And the babies are all, well, I mean, they're babies and they have germs and it happens. And my immune system kind of sucks, so I catch almost anything and everything. But right now, I'm currently sitting inside of my chicken run. This isn't the coop. I'm not in the coop, but
Yeah.
I'm in the chicken run. We built it today. It's so exciting. Okay, so I'm going to. So there's Megan. We're just hanging out in here with the chickens because the chickens are still really little, actually. And one of our chicks is a rooster.
Rogelio, come here!
Here are our chickens.
Rogelio! The rooster!
That's Rogelio. He was Rose, but now he's Rogelio.
This one's Henrietta.
And then we have Henrietta.
Dixie. Sophia. Dorothy. And then Blanche.
I don't know if you can see them all, but they're too big for the brooder. We had them in this big Rubbermaid container that we were using as a makeshift brooder because I didn't have the means to build one, so we just had this big container, and they were way too big for it. Way too big. So we kicked them out, and I found this lovely chicken coop on Facebook Marketplace for like $25. One second, guys. Sorry about that. That's a little better. Okay. So we got the chicken coop. We were going to build one. And we were going to get actual adult chickens. But the lady who was going to give them to us, or who was going to sell them to us, she never got back to us. So we decided to get chicks instead. Henrietta is...
She's my little buddy. She loves hanging out with me.
Megan and Henrietta are friends forever. So we put in all these T-posts today, put up all the fencing, and they have a nice little run outside. I do hope to free range them when they get a little bit bigger. I'm a little concerned about that though because we do have a lot of hawks in our area. And I kind of like my chickens. Karma, are you ready to leave the coop? Karma has also been on the run here.
Hi, baby.
She likes it in here. Karma, are you going inside now?
She's like, yeah, inside's a good time.
Well, she's over it. She's like, I'm tired of these chickens. I think she thought we were building this for her for some reason. But, you know, we're not. So, Karma's very disappointed that the chicken run is not for her. I keep saying coop and meaning run. But, let's sit here and you can see we still have blackberry bushes back there that need to come down. But we actually haven't taken them down because of the fact that we found out that the fence back there is actually missing an entire panel. So we're leaving the blackberry bushes up temporarily as a makeshift natural fence, and hoping to eventually get those down. Definitely have to get them down before spring because we're gonna get goats and I'm so excited. I just have to get the infrastructure in place because, like, with the chicks, we didn't have infrastructure in place, and Trey's like, we're never doing that again. And he's right, we really shouldn't have done it, but they were chicks and they were cute and we bought them, so. And I actually showed great restraint because we went to Wilco, which is another farm store out here, and they had olive egger chicks and they had these beautiful gray chicks that I'd never seen before, and I didn't buy them. I didn't buy them.
She wants to go on a car ride. That's what her issue is.
I wanted to get the olive egger chicks because I think the olive egger eggs are just beautiful. And we also want to get some Easter eggers. Right now we just have 2 Red Islands, one of which is a rooster. A Rhode Island, not a Red Island. Rhode Island red. Okay. 2 Buff Orpingtons and 2 Barred Rock. So that's what we've got right now for our chickens. I was gonna say our girls, but no. So we had Blanche, Sophia, Rose, and Dorothy,
Yeah.
the Golden Girls, right? And then frickin' Ro had to go be a boy on us.
So now he's Rogelio.
So now he's Rogelio instead. We just call him Ro. So I have to get another chicken because I needed the Golden Girls. Like, it's a thing, right? Like, you guys agree?
Hey.
They're just figuring out their pecking order, Megan.
I thought she was about to slip through the fence.
They're doing the chicken thing. You can hear our neighbor's rooster. And then our other neighbors have donkey and cows and horses, and we can hear them all the time.
Hey, where'd you get that paper from?
They find everything. They're like toddlers. Chickens are like toddlers, guys. How come no one warned to me? I work with toddlers. I didn't realize I needed...
Blanche, put it down.
See? Blanche, she's sassy. But Dorothy and Sophia are the 2 you gotta watch out for. They are ruthless. They are mean. And they're not very friendly. I don't know if that's a Barred Rock thing. Is it a Barred Rock thing for those of you who know chickens?
Or maybe it's just our girls.
Or maybe it's just that we picked out 2 sassy little ladies or whatever. But it's kind of cool watching them be chickens. I mean, they've never run around an adult chicken, but they're chickening. I mean, they're establishing a pecking order. They're, they've eaten bugs already. I'm like, wow, we just put them outside for the first time. So,
Yeah.
But I'm pretty excited to see what kind of eggs we get. Megan said that she looks it up, and we're supposed to get, like, what did you say?
Like tannish brown eggs for every single one of them, but I don't know. I'm more interested to see what the buffs lay, because sometimes they can be they can lay both white and tan eggs
Oh, okay.
at times, depending on the chicken. So I'm interested to see what they lay.
So is it like the chickens? I'm gonna do this so they can see both of us. The chickens, like, it depends on chicken to chicken, or can, like, a single chicken lay?
It depends on chicken to chicken.
Okay.
Like,
So if they tend to lay a brownish egg, they'll typically lay a brownish egg. They won't randomly lay a white one.
I mean, there was this one person that had one that, like, for years laid brown, and then all of a sudden they turned white, but that was because a protein was missing or something to make the eggs brown.
Okay.
So it just depends on their diets, really. At least for the buffs. I don't know about the other ones.
We'll see what happens, I guess. My hair is insane. I got called this morning to go into work, like, hi, we need you here now because we had a scheduling issue. And I was like, oh, okay. So I rolled out of bed and just threw some clothes on, and I've just been going on about my day, and my hair looks like, that.
I rolled out of bed and started working on chicken stuff right away. So
Yeah, that's because you didn't roll out of bed until noon.
it's not my fault. I have insomnia.
I didn't get to sleep till 3.
You get to sleep till 4.
Whatever. Competition.
I
I guess.
saw you on Facebook.
Oh, she's stalking me now, guys. You hear
No,
that?
I got a notification because you shared a post.
So yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys what we've been up to, let you know that we're not dead. We're still here. We've been busy. Like I said, I'm just now starting to get over being sick, and
I still sound like crap.
yeah, you do still sound a little bit like crap. But thankfully, no COVID. Yay,
No
that's
COVID.
good. I mean, we don't want that
Just
because
the flu.
And then the next project that we're going to be doing is getting the garden ready. Well, yeah, we do have to build the other coop. We are going to build another larger coop because we do want more chickens.
Yes. And we already have it started, so.
And we do have the base of it built. But that's kind of like a hopefully next week or the week after kind of project. And then we got to start getting ready for the garden. I'm excited.
And planting our bulbs for the flowers out front and everything.
Yeah, we got to get all of our bulbs planted. I didn't realize. I thought we were in zone 7B, was what I thought. And then I
Yeah.
looked it up and I found out we're at 8B.
Yeah, 8B is where we're
We can grow so much crap here.
at. We
So
can grow avocados here. I love avocados.
it's October 1st right now.
It is.
October 1st. You see me sporting a tank top right now?
I'm walking around in my PJs, mainly because I don't have a lot of shorts. But I've got a short sleeve shirt and some pajama shorts on. It's hot out here. Well, it was. Now the sun's hiding behind trees.
Yeah, it's starting to cool off a little bit. It was like in the 80s for a minute, and now it's probably still like high 70s right now. So yeah, I mean, and we came from Wisconsin, so I'm looking at all my friends and family in Wisconsin, and they're talking about how they're having to turn their heat on, and I'm like, it's October 1st, and I actually turned my air conditioner on for a little while today.
I still have some footy pajamas, but that's because I know that we're gonna be staying up in the mountains this Christmas. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
So gotta bring my footies for that, you know.
Going up by Mount Hood
I'm excited.
on Christmas time, and we're gonna do some, what is it called, like cosmic sledding or whatever. I don't know. They have this whole really cool thing where it's strobe lights and music and this giant hill with these divots cut out for your sled to go down. Yeah, there they go again. And then you just go down, and it's like this big rave on the side of a mountain where you sled.
I'm excited for that.
So that seems like it'll be pretty cool for us to
I'm
do.
excited for shellfishing this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're looking at for the holidays doing a coast trip and doing some shell fishing for Thanksgiving, and maybe having a little bit of crab, hopefully crab, mussels, something with our Thanksgiving feast.
Well, I mean, when we went last time to the coast, we saw those dudes using like chicken legs, and they caught some crabs. So we just gotta get some chicken legs, and we'll get some crabs.
I heard if it's a little stinky, like if the chicken's a little
Old.
old and gross, that's even better because it attracts them more.
Good.
So we're just learning as we go with all this stuff, but we're really excited. And next week when we go up to a town called Prineville, we're gonna go out there. We have to go to the DMV because that's the nearest DMV that has an appointment available before voting. And I'm like, well, I'm definitely voting, so I need to go drive 3 hours to go to the DMV. But we're gonna spend some time up there and probably go camping, and I don't know, I have to check and see what the weather is gonna be like up there, because if it's cold and snowy or anything like that, obviously not camping. But
Go stay at a hotel. If that's
they have a farm school out there. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, they have this really cool farm school, and you can go, and they have all different kinds of animals, and they show you how to take care of them, and you can have a guided tour. Or let me. So when I post the video, I'll see if I can find the link to their Facebook and put it in the comments. If you guys are in Oregon at all and you're interested in anything like that, I think it's a new thing that they just started not that long ago. But we're gonna go check it out, and I'd like to take some video while we're there. I'm gonna message the business owners and make sure it's okay first. But if they give me the go-ahead, I will be taking some video while we're there, and you guys can kind of get a little bit of a feel of what it's like. So if you're in Oregon, they're in Central Oregon, so it's, pretty much the center of the state. But check it out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. We actually went and saw a goat farm.
Called Groovy Goat Farms.
Groovy Goat Farms, yep. Groovy Goats Farm.
It was pretty interesting because we were there for 2 hours asking questions about goats, and I didn't ask anything about pigs because I was just too fascinated by the fact that she had so many pigs there that I could pet.
Yeah, how many pigs? She had 6 or 8 coonies?
There was more than that. There
Oh,
was
really?
11 or 12 running around there.
I didn't think there were that many, but maybe I missed some.
I was counting the boys that were in the back.
Oh, that's right, because the
Yeah.
pasture went past where we... Oh, yeah, okay. So,
But there was 11 or 12 coonies there. I was freaking out because I love those pigs. I want to get one myself. I'm saving up for one now.
a breeding pair, ideally.
Well, to start a female and then eventually get a male. But, we were there, and as we were leaving, she turns to me and she's like, do you drive? And I'm like, no, just moved here and I don't have my ID or my driver's license or anything. Can I ask why? She's wanting me to house sit for her this Christmas because I'm good with
she was
the
so
animals.
impressed with how well Megan handles the animals that she offered Megan a job. And if Megan could drive, she probably would be doing it. But and then we have the plans for Christmas. So we're obviously going to be busy and she's not going to be able to. But it was really cool that she noticed that Anne-Marie. Why? I almost called you Anne-Marie.
Because
See,
you miss her.
I do miss her. I miss her a lot.
I miss her too.
Ariana too. Our Wisconsin daughters. But yeah, she noticed how good Megan was with the animals and was like so impressed with it. She offered her a job.
Well, and she said to me as we were leaving, she's like, "Hey, once you get your driver's license, keep me posted. I'll see if we're having any trips out of town so you can watch the animals." And I was like, so I still get job offers.
Yep. My Megan is great with animals. She's amazing. Her and I are both we're a lot better with animals than we are with people sometimes.
Yeah.
We're a little awkward. We are.
Yeah, but I'm super excited because we've got so much we want to do here, and we're staying in contact with the lady who owns the farm, and she said if we want to come up again, if we've got more questions, we can. So this is a pretty sweet setup we got it going out here.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, just a disclaimer, there's some flags on the truck behind me. We do not
own that truck,
so just a disclaimer. But, yeah, I'm really, I'm very excited for all the plans that we have. We've been able to get some stuff done now, and I'm feeling pretty good. I was really kind of freaking out, honestly, about this whole chicken coop. I was like, I don't know, are we going to be able to get it done in a day? And it was what was it, like 2 hours?
Not counting the break time we took in between driving T-posts. Yeah, 2 hours.
Not bad to get a chicken yard up in 2 hours. And
we also ran
with
into all these racks.
We're like, oh, wait, we totally forgot that we're going to need a gate. What are we going to do? So we made a gate, a makeshift gate for now. Troy wants to eventually get some wood and attach it to the T-post itself and have a frame with an actual gate. But we just took this pallet and attached chicken wire to it to use it. And Megan's going to demonstrate.
No.
Use it as our gate.
It's closed. You just open it. It's a pretty light pallet too.
Yeah, we picked one of the lighter pallets because if you can see behind me, we have a whole stack of all the stuff we're working with. Yeah. And then that's our debris pile right there from all the blackberry bushes and everything we've been pulling out. Karma, in or out?
I have to burn that soon.
Karma, in or out? We were not burning because of the fires.
Yeah,
and we had burn bans because everything was really dry. There was no humidity. We've actually had some rain now. Lots of. We've had some. What's the word I'm looking for here? I woke up this morning and drove to work and it was like so foggy I couldn't see 10 feet in front of my car. So, you're driving in a 55 going like 30.
Henrietta.
She is not having it. She's like, what are you doing, human?
I'm trying to put you on my shoulder. There you go. She sits like this sometimes.
Yep, that's her friend.
See my buddy. She will try to eat my earrings.
Rogelio's actually my favorite, which is kind of funny because he's a rooster. I'm really hoping that what they say about roosters doesn't hold true. He's my favorite.
Hey,
yes,
yeah.
you are. Chick, chick, chick. He's like, my girls are down there.
One
What
of
are you
them's right
doing?
here, bud.
Look.
He's like he's more interested in Blanche. He likes the ladies that are like, don't peck at my cheek.
He does.
He likes Blanche the most out of all the ladies.
They're in that weird, awkward, like, ugly raptor stage.
Yeah. It's okay. I still love them. They're my babies.
He's a very vocal guy.
I like how she has green eyes, though. His are more gray, So are Blanche's. And I haven't looked at the
Come.
Bardrock's eyes, but
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to get you down. Jeez.
and then there's
Louise.
Henrietta just
He
chilling.
scratched me. What the heck?
I mean, at least we know he'll be a good attack rooster.
Well, and he has been doing a pretty good job of protecting his ladies. Like,
Yeah.
I was holding him, and then Megan walked over by him. Oh, and you're gonna tell us your piece?
She's being very. Don't eat my earring. Yeah, that's my ear.
She's,
Yeah,
She wants her friends, Megan. Let her have her
she
friends
can
back.
get down. She knows how.
Well, yeah, but you're also up higher than you usually are when you hold her.
How do we go? Go on. Go.
She can't make up her mind. She's like, no! It's so tall!
She's learning.
Okay, guys, come on out of the corner. Come on. Out of the corner. They have realized that they can stick their head through the fence. That's all they can stick through the fence, and they get stuck, and then they get mad. They're like, ah. Scoot, 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 scoot.
Keep
I'm like
walking.
corralling chickens. So yeah. But life is good. Things can be a little crazy sometimes, but all in all, we're pretty happy with the direction things are going in. And really hoping that we can start posting more frequently. And now that we have cute little animals to check out, that maybe you guys will be interested in
They have no choice but to eat
coming
on my
along
shoulder.
with us on the ride a little bit more.
Don't poop on me.
Don't poop on me,
I have
famous
to
last
shower
words.
anyway.
So
I need to shower now. Just as
on
I
that
was-
note, I think we both need to shower after making the coop. We're a little sweaty, a little gross,
Yeah.
and we're gonna
My
put
hands
these.
hate me from the T-post driver.
Yeah,
We got
she
this
managed.
set up.
This girl is a beast
Yes.
with a T-post driver. Holy cow, man! I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people drive T-posts. Honestly, I haven't. I'm city girl. Like, this is the most country I've ever lived. This half acre that I have.
Yeah.
So, but she's a beast. She's like took all the anger and frustration.
Oh, trust me, there's more.
It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. So
The only reason why I stopped is because my hands got so severely blistered that they were bleeding. So,
no regard for personal safety. She just beast mode.
well,
So-
we had to get them in because they, like, Grandma
Yeah.
can't access her freezer.
They were so big. They were jumping out of the container and everything. And I'm like, oh, this just can't keep going on. We got to get them an actual house. So we're gonna get them put back in their coop so we can go inside. They're not quite big enough for me to be comfortable with the hawks that we have,
Yeah.
leaving them out to free range
Here,
or even in their yard
they are.
because we don't have poultry netting up
No.
over the top. So I want to make sure that they're safe. I don't want to lose the chicks. So we're gonna put them in their coop and then go inside and wash ourselves because
Put their food.
I'm filthy, gross everywhere. But it's cool. It's worth it. It's worth it for my chickens. Karma, are you ready to go inside?
Time for bed.
She don't know what's in. She thinks that this is her yard. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, guys, and we'll check y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. See you later.